Hey, it's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Are you ready for the 2017 Yukon XL Denali 4-wheel drive? Onyx Black, Ecotec 3, 6.2-liter direct inject, V8 engine, 8-speed automatic transmission, all the tech and safety and luxury you're looking for. You want to be the envy of the neighborhood? Heck, this is it. Wait till we get rolling in this one. All leather upholstery in this one. You got the distinctive Denali markings, 10-way driver adjustable seat with lumbar support. You got that perforated leather seating. That's going to work great with the cooled seats. We'll show you that where it is in just a minute. Take a walk around this Yukon XL and see what's included, where everything's located. We'll start outside here with the retractable running boards. Beautiful thing. Power windows and locks, of course. Bose premium audio system. Memory seat and memory mirrors, and of course these are heated mirrors, and you've got a child safety lock and folding mirrors as well. So one touch of the button just like so, and those folding mirrors will go back and forth, and you've got integrated turn signals built right in. And we also have a driver blind spot information system right there at the tip of my finger. You'll see that icon will light up if there's somebody in your blind spot when you're hopefully going to make a lane change. You're going to have a safe time doing so and no incidents along the way. Power tilt and telescopic steering wheel, and working from left to right, you got a 4-wheel drive selector, your lights, and a head-up display. Now the head-up display is very clearly right here on the in the windshield, but sometimes a little bit hard to see with these camera phones. There's a good look at it there. Just try to hold it into place, and you can get different information on this one. Speed that you're going, tachometer, and you've also got you can see the audio that you're listening to. Right now we've got it on Elvis radio. You can adjust the brightness of it, and you can also adjust where it will appear on the windshield in concordance with where your seat is and how tall you are. And you can also dim it to the point where you can't see it anymore if it's not something that you want to have. And it's not for everybody when you're driving, but it's certainly an option there for you should you choose to have it. Back over here now, you'll see your traction control, ultrasonic parking sensors. This will control the retractable running boards because some people would prefer to have them tucked in all the time. And we also have our lane assist and power adjustable pedals and trailer brake. Beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel. Heated steering wheel, of course. Got your forward collision warning here and cruise control. Toggles where my fingers are located here to save and scroll through some favorite radio stations. And we also have our turn signals, intermittent wipers, and headlights, including rear wipers over here. Hazards. And on the right side, you're going to find your gear shifter with trailering mode. Let's take a look at our IntelliLink screen now. AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio. Time and temperature display, and anytime you want to get back to the home screen, you can press this button right here on the keypad to take you home. Got onboard navigation, projection, so if you have an enabled smartphone, some of your favorite apps will appear right here on the touch screen. Set yourself up for your hands-free calling, and this will control the video screens in the second and third row seating. You can do so here from the driver's seat, and we also have SMS text messaging available to you, and you got the traffic alerts as well. Back to the home screen, and this button right here is going to raise the screen right there, so you've got a little bit of storage space in there, kind of hidden away from everything, and yet another USB cable. Press the button once again, it's going to retract back into place, and the screen will reappear. Gotta love that feature. Tri-zone climate control, so you can control the temperatures for the passengers in second and third row seating. They can do it themselves should they wish to do so, but you can kind of override them here in the front seat as well if you don't want the kids mucking about with all the air conditioning. Or maybe your Uncle Fred, maybe you don't like him very much, you want to keep him cold. And here's your controls here for the third row, for the second and third row temperature control. Heated seats, both driver and passenger side, and cooled seats as well. Gotta love those cooled seats in the summertime. Air conditioner, temperature gauges, front and rear defrosters, and here is your fan speed operator. Pop this up and you'll see 2 USB ports and a 12-volt adapter. Pair of cup holders here, and this will close up. Keep everything out of sight and out of mind. And here is our key fob, because yes, this one is a push start ignition. Wireless charging dock, gotta love that, on top of the armrest. Charge it up without any cables, but if you do not have that compatible type of smartphone, no problem at all. You can just run cables under here. You've got 2 USB ports. You've also got auxiliary, and on the other side, you get another 12-volt adapter. So there is certainly no lack of connectivity. And located below is lots of storage space located there. Close that up. There's your Denali markings once again, and a perforated leather seating. Power windows and locks over here on the passenger side. A locking glove box, and we do have a full color rear backup camera with ultrasonic sensors, and you get the seat vibrations if you're backing towards something. If I was to take my foot off the brake here and get a little bit closer to those trucks, you get the seat vibration to let you know that there's something a little bit close behind you. OnStar available to you just above the rear view mirror there. Got your garage door opening settings, interior lift gates, and we also have some storage here for your sunglasses, a little compatible mirror there, and these buttons here are going to control the full sliding powered sunroof. Let all that fresh air in, and if you want just a bit of fresh air coming in, it's a bit of a cooler day, you don't want it all breezing in, you can use it just as a tilt operation as well. And if you don't want any extra light coming in, there you go, you just pull that shut, and there you go. And all right, push start engine, I mentioned that, so I'm just going to put my foot on the brake and press this button right here, and the engine has now disengaged. 22-inch multi-spoke aluminum wheels, got the black inserts in it, and we also have wheel locks installed, of course, and Bridgestone tires. Beautiful thing. Work our way towards the back here, and you'll see ultrasonic rear parking sensors there. And let's get a look inside this Yukon. To do so, you can use the interior release. You can use the key fob by simply pressing down here twice. But oh no, I'm not going to do that because this is a hands-free system. It's going to kick under there, and booyah, there you go. Liftgate's going to open up. And there's a look inside with the third row seating currently up. Already a generous amount of cargo space there, even with the third row seating in the raised position. Cargo hook tie downs located left and right, and you have yet another 12-volt adapter here, and some more storage space located below. All right, so there it is with the third row seating. Now, how do you get the third row seating down? Very simple. Just going to use these buttons right here. Going to press and hold, and those seats are going to go down nice and flat. Again, left-hand side, press this button and hold, and down she goes. As simple as that. So take a look at this. There you go. Third row seating down, and you've got so much cargo opportunities here. But we still have the second row seating up. We can take care of that here from the rear as well. So I'm just going to press this down right here, and it's going to fall down nice and flat. Again, using this button here, fully automated, nice and flat. So there you go. Perfect. All kinds of cargo. I challenge you to find something you can't get in the back of this Yukon if that's second and third row seating down. And of course you can have a combination of second and third row seating up and down, so you have passengers and cargo as well. All right, so let's get those second row seats to go back into position here. I'm going to hold that down here, and it's going to pop up. So that's going to allow entryway into the third row seating. Very easy to do. Again, I'm going to hold this button down, and it's going to pop up just like that. So if you're here in the liftgate area, you want to open it up so people can get in and out into the third row split bench seat. That's all you need to do. Now, just going to hold this button again, and third row seating back into place. Completely hands-free. Gotta love that stuff. And let's just close the liftgate again. I'm going to press this button right here, and down that liftgate goes and clicks into position. Check out the second and third row seating, and you've got smart key entry. You can see the door is currently locked, but because I have the key fob in my pocket, bag, whatever the case may be, as long as you're within a few feet of the car, all you need to do is press this button right here, and that's going to give you entry, and you'll see the retractable running board has now opened up to allow easy entry to the second and third row seating. Nice wood grain trim once again, beautiful leather stitching, power windows and locks on both sides, and tinted glass. Connectivity back here, you have 2 USB ports, HDMI, 12-volt adapter, and a traditional household power outlets. And we do have those DVD screens up here, the Blu-ray player DVD screens rather, and it comes with adapters so that passengers can listen with the Bluetooth headsets. and the driver doesn't have to, be engaged in the same entertainment that the passengers in second and third row seating are enjoying. Perforated leather seats once again, and to gain entry into the third row seat from here, I'm just going to grab this handle, pull forward, and grab this tether strap over here. Now remember, I'm doing this with one hand on the camera, so lift up, and there you go. That is going to give you a very wide berth into that third row split bench seat back here, and in the boxes there, those are the Bluetooth headsets that you have in there. All right, I'm going to put this back into position again with just one hand, up and down just like that. So very easily done. And close the door up and you'll see that retractable running board will go back into position. And there's a look at the 2017 GMC Yukon Denali XL in the Onyx Black with the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE wireless hotspot. It's got all the tricks you want. It's got this distinctive Denali grille as well. Absolute beauty. You'd like to test drive this one, wouldn't you? It's like I'm reading your mind. Come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where, as you know, we'll always do whatever it takes.